Hey everyone, so this is going to be a tarot deck review of the Crow Tarot. This deck was created by MJ Cullinane, I guess is how you say the last name. I'm not sure, I probably said that wrong. But here's the front of the box. I have wanted this deck for a very long time, and I got it recently, and I have yet to use it. I always wait to review the deck and flip through it, really, with you all for the most part, before I actually use it. So I've not even flipped through all the cards yet, so I think I just did the major arcana. But anyways, this is going to be part one, because this video is going to have to be done in parts because there's so many cards, because it is a tarot deck video. So anyways, I'm going to do the major arcana in this video, and then I'll break up the rest of the cards in more videos. So here's the back of the box for the Crow Tarot. So these are kind of like what the cards look like. They're really, really beautiful. If you are a fan of crows and ravens and just blackbirds in general like I am, you will probably love this deck. The images are so beautiful. And the cards, which I will get to in a second, they are made to look kind of aged. Like they have like the off-white tea stain look around the borders of the cards, which I love. I'm such a fan of. So for the back of this box, so it says, paying homage to the mystical energy of crows and ravens, Crow Tarot invites us to fly through the veil and connect with our intuitive powers. This artfully creative 78 card deck is infused with the familiar symbols of the traditional Rider-Waite tarot, making it ideal for both beginners and professional readers. The 88-page guidebook presents upright and reversed meanings and includes a custom Crow Tarot spread. So, the good thing about this deck is it's very, very pretty, first of all. Second of all, it seems like it's pretty easy to use and kind of grasp, which, like here, it says it is meant for both beginners and professional readers. So, that's a really good thing, because sometimes you'll get a tarot deck and it's really complex, and when you're a beginner and you're learning tarot, or you're just not as, I guess, tarot savvy or familiar with tarot and the meanings and everything, it can be kind of difficult, and it can be kind of frustrating and overwhelming, because there's a lot to it. There really is. So this wouldn't be a bad beginner deck, from what I'm going off of right now. So there's the box. Some people are really interested in the inside of the box. This one's plain, unlike the last video I did for the Seasons of the Witch Samhain Oracle. It was really pretty. It had like a blood moon in it. This is just plain blue, but that's for the people that want to know like what the box looks like and the inside, because sometimes people want to know that. So, the Crow Tarot. This is the guidebook, so it's kind of thin, honestly, for a tarot guidebook, I feel like, but it's not bad. It's pretty small. I haven't even looked at it. I haven't even cracked the pages, so it's like brand spanking new. Okay, so let me see. So yeah, it has like a little introduction here, like every guidebook, for the most part. Major Arcana. So it's a very basic guidebook, but it's very straightforward. It has a good font, so it's easy to read. It doesn't seem like it's too wordy as far as like it seems like it's more easy terminology, so it's not like complex and stuff. Sometimes you'll read things and you're like, what does this mean? So yeah, this is very more beginner, which is good. I think simple is better, honestly. So yeah, so there's a page dedicated to each card. Pretty straightforward. Okay, so there's no images of each card, but it does tell you, like the lovers, keywords of the lovers card, what element the lovers represents, and a little bit about it. So yeah, not bad. Very simple. Let's see. So we are going to start with the Major Arcana. Let me show you the backs. The backs are kind of simple, but they're pretty. I like them. I would totally use this as wallpaper for my taste, because I just like it. So it's clearly meant to represent like kind of like a feathered, almost like leaves as well, but I feel like it's more of like a feathered look, since it is the Crow Tarot. But it's really pretty. Simple but pretty. So let's go and start with the first card of the Major Arcana. So, card number 1, the Fool. The Magician. Well, I guess it's technically card 0. Yeah, the Fool. Card 1 is the Magician. Sorry. Okay, the Magician. The High Priestess. The Empress. I like that one. The Emperor. Ooh, I like that one too, though. The Hierophant. And it definitely has a very, like the whole stained glass, like cathedral looking style to the cards. I mean, it's definitely, some of it's like watercolory and some of it's very vintage looking, and then some of it's very newer, like digital mixed media kind of. But it has a good mix of different artwork, and I love that because I love all of these. I enjoy it. I'm familiar with it. Like I said, I grew up in a Catholic church and a Baptist church, and I also went to a Methodist preschool. So, yeah, like, even though that's not part of my life anymore personally, it's something familiar and something visually and aesthetically was pleasing and comforting to me, so I don't mind it. But if that's something that bothers you, I guess just keep that in mind. I know some people are very sensitive, like they've been hurt big time from Christian religions, and they are like very anti it, and I can understand that. I have a lot, honestly, but there are a few things, like I said, like more aesthetically pleasing things that I do still find comfort in that are related to Christian religions. I actually really like the Strength card. It's really pretty. The lighter sun aspects and then the dark crow aspects and the affinity symbol. I really like that one. And I'm usually picky about the Strength card. I usually don't resonate with it hardly at all. Like the images, they just are too bright and sunny and masculine for me, but I love this one. And it's got the femininity with the flowers, the roses. Oh, I love that. I love that and the dark aspect incorporated in this card. That is really pretty. That's probably my favorite Strength card that I've ever seen in a tarot deck. The Hermit. Ooh, I love this one too. Being that the Hermit is my card. Like, it is my legit card. I'm very much a hermit. But even with numerology and tarot and stuff, my card's always the Hermit. I relate to it very much. And I'm a winter baby, so, I love this. Very much me, very much my soul card. Wheel of Fortune. There's a lot going on in this one. Very interesting. I don't know how to feel about this one. I like it, but it's a lot. But I like it. I just feel like I just read some meaning with this card with the lion and the scorpion right here. Very interesting. I just got a personal meaning out of that just by looking at that right then and there. Got a nice little message out of that. Whew, okay. Justice. With the scales, I like that. And the crown. That's nice. Ooh, the Hanged Man. That's done really beautifully too. I love the aspects of death and beauty. Always put together. I have a gothic heart and soul, so I love that kind of stuff. Victorian goth is definitely my nature, my true nature deep down. Death. You have death, but you also have, like, rebirth, you know, the afterlife and rebirth. I like that too. See, this card, for example, is more like kind of watercolory in a way, if that makes sense. Kind of, and then kind of not. Like, it's a little different, but I like it. And then we're to a card like this. So, like, for example, like I said, it has mixed media. You've got, like, a watercolor effect on this one, with this one. And you've got clearly more of a typical image here. It's definitely different. Huh. I like this card though. It's really pretty. Temperance. I like that. The Devil. Ooh, I like that card. That's pretty cool. That's a badass card. The Tower. Fallen Crows in the Tower. That's interesting. That's a pretty powerful card. Huh. Okay. The Star. The Moon. That one's pretty. I like it. And the Sun. I like the sunflowers. Judgment. Ooh, I like the stones. And the last one of the major arcana is the World. Again with the Lion and the Scorpion. I like it. Oh, wow. I didn't realize him up there, too. Well, this is very interesting. Huh. Yep, I'm starting to think that this deck was legitimately made for me. Okay. Well, that was the major arcana cards. So, yeah, those are really pretty. I really, really like these. Sorry, I was stopping and oohing and ahhing and oh, I like that one, and I was adding my own commentary into this. But this is the first time I've actually flipped through this deck at all. So, yeah, I was a little surprised by that. Awesome. Okay, well, that was the major arcana. I'm going to go ahead and cut this video so it's not any more lengthy, and I'm going to do another part and start the minor arcana cards and flip through those so you all can see those, okay? All right.